Welcome to Carolina Women. We are here at Fish Camp in Hilton Head, and it is absolutely amazing. I am here with a friend of mine, Kalinka, and you know, sometimes we as women get really interested in talking to other very successful and strong women, and I appreciate you coming in today chatting with us. One of the things I wanted to talk with you about today, Kalinka, is a little bit about your background. I have to tell you, she's from Bulgaria, and I'm going to let you kind of take it from there. How did you get to the States? And talk to us a little bit about, from a cultural point of view, the transition between Bulgaria and then coming into the States.
Well, first of all, thank you so much for having me.
This is so good.
I'm thrilled to connect with you again. I came here as an exchange student.
Okay.
That was about 22 years ago. Mm-hmm. And to me, there was quite a bit of adjustment to make. I think once you come on this side of the ocean, things are quite different.
What was it like for you growing up? I mean, tell me a little bit about being a child in Bulgaria, a little bit about your family background.
So I grew up in a small town in a Rose Valley where we grow the roses that we use to extract the rose oil from.
Okay.
And the rose oil is used to make perfumes, cosmetics around the world.
So your mom and dad actually had a farm where you grew the roses.
Correct.
Did you work it?
I did not. I was little at that time, and when you pick the roses, you have to get up really early in the morning when it's still dark. So my parents were very nice to me and let me sleep late.
What was it like for you to live under a communist regime?
So that was
interesting because we kind of chatted about that.
Yes. So that was when I was between, the time I was born and I was 10.
Okay.
And so I didn't understand much of it, but the part that I remember that I felt was just being safe.
Yes.
Feeling safe, feeling like everybody was equal, had equal opportunities. We had very little, but everybody had the same.
Okay.
When you go to the grocery store, maybe you just have one kind of chocolate candy to pick from.
Got it.
But that was enough.
Sure, exactly. And it's really been interesting. It's a democracy now, doing beautifully.
Yeah.
But at the time you said it was very insular. You didn't really travel much. You said everyone was happy, families were really close.
Yes,
and
everybody was happy, and there was quite a bit of focus on sports.
Oh!
So every weekend there was some kind of town sports competition, and everybody participated.
Oh, when I do think of Bulgaria, I think of gymnastics too. Kind of random and aside. So then you came to the States, moved to New Hampshire.
Yes.
And then what brought you to Hilton Head?
So my brother and my sister-in-law were living here, and they invited us to visit, and we fell in love as soon as we got here.
And from that point on, you've been with healthcare. We're just going to touch on that. We're going to have you come back again and chat a little bit about what you're doing now, but you ended up in the healthcare field.
Yes. So I didn't really think that I would work in the healthcare field.
She's an accountant.
Yeah, so I always wanted to work in finance and accounting, and this is what I was doing up until 2007 when the economy went down, and I decided to give healthcare a chance and just absolutely fell in love with it.
And so now who are you working with?
So now I work with MUSC Health.
Okay, and tell me a little bit about that.
I have to say, the thing that attracted me to working with this company was really my appreciation for the quality of care. And also because this is not just a healthcare company, but an academic system. There's a ton of research that happens every day. And to me, that's important because to me, research equals hope.
Oh, I love that. I think that is absolutely beautiful. We definitely want to have you back again and talk a little bit more about everything that you're doing. And if you can't hear it, that's a barge that they are moving from Broad Creek. And I know it's probably loud and disruptive, but it's actually magic, so it's wonderful. So, Kalinka, thank you for joining us. Stay with us. There's a lot more to come here on Carolina Women at Fish Camp.